Welcome to today's video. We're going to be exploring a facial release technique as our face stores a lot of emotion. It's where we can hold our tension, it's where we can hold our stress, and we're going to focus today on how to release that through using our hands as our greatest tool to self-heal, to regulate, to ground, to create connection. So there's so many benefits to just getting curious about what this practice has in store for you. So letting go of the expectation that anything needs to happen, arriving at the practice with an intention as we open up here to connection. Also, while having the opportunity in massaging the fascia tissue, we're also going to create space to work with the vagus nerve and to literally give ourselves the permission to de-armor, to open up, and to bring in an invitation of connection. So you can hear a lot about resting bitch face, being cold, maybe holding ourselves back. Maybe there's some sadness. Maybe there's some anger. Right? We make different facial expressions with different emotions. So what are we doing to release those emotions? What are we doing to discharge the energy? So this is a form of release that you can get curious to see how it is in your body. So I'm going to make my way over to the mat, and then we're going to practice this hands-on technique here together. And I will see you on the mat. But you're more than welcome to sit in a chair. But you do want to be sitting up for this practice. So just finding a nice comfortable seat. Begin to rub your hands together, feeling the warmth and the connection of your hands. And let's just take 3 conscious breaths here. 3 breaths to just come into the present moment and an intention for this practice today. And maybe it's just opening up and bringing a more warmth and a sign that I am open to connection. Maybe there is a specific tension or stress. I would like to let this go. And creating the space for that. Creating the space to just be with yourself and whatever the practice has for you today. Just bring your hands to your heart. You can close your eyes or keep them open. Whatever feels best. And we're going to take 3 conscious breaths here. Breathing in. Setting that intention. Maybe even becoming aware of the muscles in the face. Starting to sense and notice how the muscles in the face feel. Taking one more breath. Exhale, fully coming into what feels most alive in the practice today. Just allowing and accepting what's here to be here. And when you're ready, open your eyes if you haven't. And just take a brief moment to just look around. Just move the head in all directions. And just letting your breath be the center of your attention and your connection. Begin to take a look down and towards your heart. Honoring yourself for showing up, being here, being present. And we're going to begin to take our index fingers and just run them along the inside of the eye and around, like little windshield wipers. And just being connected to the breath. At any point, your eyes can be open or your eyes can be closed. And just feeling the fingers running along the inner side of the nose, all the way up towards the temple, back down and under the eye. And I'm going to give some space for a silent sit to just be and breathe here. I'm not pressing too hard. Just some light acupressure here. As we begin to release tension in the face. And just being with your breath. Being with whatever is here, noticing any sensation, and just feeling this smooth, fluid breath to movement, supporting and massaging. Breathing in 3 more rounds. Just observing and just being with your breath. Taking 1 more. Exhale out fully and bring your hands into the lap. The eyes can be open or closed. And just take a moment to breathe into this area of the face. Begin to bring the breath up and around the eyes, the temple, and just noticing, how do the muscles in the face feel? No labels, no judgments, just compassionate presence. Taking a moment for some self-inquiry. Begin to bring your fingers up and towards your forehead. And you're going to open up here, like you're opening up a book, and just starting to bring your fingertips right in the center of the forehead, and then opening up and just gently massaging across the forehead. Breathing into it. Always find an audio at any point. Just letting there be a deeper invitation and listening to the body of what feels supportive, what feels grounding in this moment here. Just being with the breath. Being with the hands as they touch the face, and just noticing any sensation along the way. Just release and let go of any tension along the hairline and down to that temple. Your eyes can be open, your eyes can be closed. Just exploring the possibility of choice. Eyes open, eyes closed. Naming what feels more grounding, more supportive. Take 3 more breaths here. And then the hands come back down and into the lap, and just being with whatever is here. Just observing and noticing any sensation in the body. Just witnessing the muscles on the forehead. And just sitting with whatever is here, any ease, any tension. And just holding presence and compassion for whatever is here today. We're going to begin to bring our fingers to cup along the ears. So we're going to close and pinch the ears slightly here, and then come down the jaw. So coming up, slightly pinching and closing the ears, and coming down the jaw and neck. And your eyes can be open, your eyes can be closed. And just listening to what you need here. Taking what you need. Being with your breath. Feeling the support of the hands. Gently massaging out and supporting the intention and any tension that may be here now. Continuing to breathe in a nice, smooth, and steady breath. Three more. Being with whatever sensation, whatever is here. Maybe that sigh of release, relief. Hands come back and into the lap. And just taking a moment to just sit with yourself here. Noticing any sensation, becoming aware of the breath and of the body and any subtle communication. And just feeling, sensing into the now. Maybe noticing the ears, have they shifted? Maybe noticing the jaw. And just seeing what you can soften, maybe 1% more. Maybe noticing those muscles as they soften one by one as we move throughout these different hand points. Taking one more breath. Begin to bring your fingers up into the ears and begin to massage the cartilage of the ears. And just breathing in and out of the nose, a smooth, steady breath. And exploring the choice. Eyes can be open, eyes can be closed. Being able to name what feels nourishing in your practice. And having the choice to act upon that. And just breathing in to this point of connection. At any point, there can be an audio sigh, or maybe just that consistent, smooth, steady breath, that elongated inhale and exhale. Breathing into the experience, holding space for what is here, accepting what is in this moment, as you allow yourself to just be with whatever sensation, just letting go a little bit more of any tension, any stress, any temporary discomfort. Just being here for 3 more breaths. Empty out on that last exhale. And then bringing the arms back and into the lap. And just taking a moment to settle in. And just to notice the ears. Possibly witnessing any other sensation that's here. And just creating space to acknowledge the body's process. Noticing if anything is shifted. And just bringing your attention to the ears. Just observing and softening into the experience. Taking one more breath. We're going to take the ears and just gently draw the earlobes down. And just again coming back to that smooth and steady breath. Exploring the possibility of choice. Maybe the eyes are open, maybe the eyes are closed. Just letting any tension fall away and down, away as you release. And just feeling the hands pressing at the ears, noticing the warmth, noticing any sensation. As you ground into what is here in your practice today. Letting Can there be this deeper listening through sensation, through feeling into that point of connection of the breath being the center of your focus. Just letting the breath nourish you, inviting the hands to support you, and inviting each exhale to ground, each inhale to bring in fresh, new energy. And each exhale acting as an anchor of support. 3 more rounds. Ready, bringing the hands back and into your lap. Just taking a moment to make any little adjustments if needed. Just take a moment to just notice the earlobes. And just sitting with any sensation as you just tune in to the muscles in the face, in the ears, in the jaw. Taking 3 more breaths here. Taking a moment to pause, to rest into the experience of your intention. We're going to come into the final hand position. We're going to bring our hands to our cheeks and just start to move around the face and cheeks. So making this little squishy face, maybe feeling a little silly, maybe letting go a little bit more. And just bringing the hands to massage the cheeks. And to just move the hands in a circular motion. Your eyes can be open, your eyes can be closed. And just coming into the breath. A nice slow, smooth inhale and exhale. Maybe you play with both directions. And just connecting to the hands at your face. Releasing the tension in the cheeks. And just continuing to breathe. For 3 more rounds. Wherever you are, arriving at that last breath, Fully exhale out all tension. And just taking this final exhale to bring your hands down into your lap, resting into that. To rub your hands together again. Begin to cup the face. Slowly open the eyes. Begin to bring the hands up and away from the body as you stretch, coming out into the surrounding environment. Deepening your breath as you take a look around. Maybe even taking a spinal twist or any other stretch that feels nourishing as you ground back and into this moment, stretching just a moment longer here. Just taking one more look around in all directions. Thank your body for its process. Thank yourself for showing up to the practice. And just take a moment to pause and reflect on anything that was communicated today, any insights you would like to take away with you. And let this practice hold you and nourish you in a way that feels supportive. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. For more wellness videos, feel free to subscribe, like, any questions, any reflections, feel free to share them in the comments. And I look forward to connecting more with you in community. Have a beautiful day.